Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
It looks like we're live, folks. Let's get this craft in the air. That's about the right direction there. 200 feet. 230. 280. 342 feet today. All right, so let's find the live stream here. Library. I'm live! Hi, Lee. Welcome, sir. Mr. Early Bird, sir. Of course, it's not so early. It's almost, what is it, 11:40 or 12:40 where you are? Hi, Nancy. Hey, Chris Hope. Welcome, gentlemen. Lady. Lady and gentlemen. It's Saturday, folks. Another weekday, another week bites the dust. Hey, Mike. Mike B, welcome. Stingray, welcome. Hello, Mike Kenny. Rodney switched technologies, and it turns out to not be an easy transition today. But I'm sure that he'll have Coffee with Rodney back live. That won't involve a technology shift. And we'll try to help him through the other stuff. But today was a bust for him. What's he done? He has an iPad now, and he's been using Android for his live streaming, and apparently he's having some initial issues, setup issues probably. I'm thinking it's probably set up. Hey, Tim Jackson, welcome. Anybody else I didn't see coming in? Join the dark side. Yeah, same as me. I'm an Android guy at heart, but I was beat into submission by my wife. So my 4'11" wife. Well, let's see if we have anybody want to suggest songs. You know the drill. Here I am. Meanwhile, I need to make a little stand for my remote control so I can hang it on my little tripod here. That's what I need to do. I'm going to design something, and maybe next time. Probably not tomorrow because it'll be pretty substantial. But maybe next week I can have a remote control holder for my iPad. Or for my tripod, rather. So who did I miss coming in? I think I said hi to Mike Kenny. Dean, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, Dean. Welcome. And Tim Jackson, Nancy, Mike B, the Drone Ranger, Chris Hope. Lee, HV4, was #1 by minutes, almost. I think he got there before I did. Stingray Area Solutions, welcome again. I think I've called everyone out now. I hope so. So let's see what we have in our bag of tricks. Put the coffee over there. What do we have? What do we have? I didn't arrange a new set of songs for today. We'll just kind of wing it. My new choice for you, Angels Among Us. I don't know it, but you know, last Saturday, by the way, it took, I think, 4 days before YouTube finally posted the chat. I was able to go through that when it was only 30 minutes long. I was able to go through that chat finally, I think, on Wednesday. Crazy. I will, but anyway, my point is that I will go through the chat, if allowed, later, and pick these out. Angels Among Us. I don't even remember hearing it. I'll tell you one I really liked by Alabama was 40 Hour Week. And Alabama has my wife's #1 favorite Christmas song of all time, Christmas in Dixie. Good band. Let's see if this key is right. Yeah, we'll try it. You know a dream, you know, if we could get the right chord. Let's bring the iPad over here, like that. And there's nothing I can do about this remote control except move it to a different, there, that'll work. You know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer is just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try, so I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away, till we put off till tomorrow what now becomes today. So don't you sit up on the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Sorry folks, I didn't practice this obviously. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, and I will reach my destination if I never try. I'll never reach, so I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be some rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through it all. Yes, I will sail. I can't do a key change there. I guess I can. I can sail my river till the vessel runs dry. Till the river runs dry. Oh well. Like a bird upon the wind, these waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try, so I will sail my vessel till the water runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the water runs dry. Garth Brooks. Yes, it is, and I messed it up. Sorry. I should have practiced it more gooder. That is a beautiful song. While I'm looking for something else here, what's another Garth Brooks? What's another? Sometimes late at night, I lay awake and watch you sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light, lie there in the dark. And a thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, will she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? Konbanwa, Cameron-san. And if tomorrow never comes, hey Rodney Bell, will she still know how much I love her? Did I try in every way, show her every day, she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face the world without me. Will the love I gave her in the past be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life, hey JDS, who never knew how much I loved them, and Tomas and whoever else I missed. And I've lived with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself before I go to bed each evening. I'd try to find a way to show her every day just how much I care. And if tomorrow never comes, will she still know how much I love her? Did I try in every way, show her every day, she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face the world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone who you love what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. I was trying to think of the opening words for the dance. Actually, that's the song I wanted to do, but they didn't come to me. Looking back, there it is, on my memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known you would ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all went, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment there, wasn't I a king? Hello, Mr. Amos. If I'd only known how that king would fall, yeah. Well, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, I'd have had to miss the dance. So let's see if we can find a bright spot. The sunrise should be about 2 minutes from now. And I'm not, this is due east right there, according to the compass, which I believe is correct. So a little bit north of east is right there. We should be seeing sunlight, but I don't see it. Yeehaw! What am I, Wendell? Welcome, sir. Who else joined us? I know I saw Cameron-san joined us. Cameron. 40 Hour Week was their best album. The 40 Hour Week was a great song. Which, what's the link for, Tim Jackson? Is that for Angels Among Us? Probably, that's what I'm thinking. So let's see, who else joined that I missed? Tomas, I think I said your name. Hello, Tomas. Hey, John JDS. Just scrolling through the chats here. Wow, 13 people in the chat. That's pretty good for me. Oh, thank you, John. Rocky Mountain, you know, that's a great song. I don't know it. Rocky Mountain Way is better than the way, I don't know. Joe Walsh. By Trump? I don't watch the news, so I'm not sure what that reference is, but pitch black where you are. Yeah. I hope that means that the weather's somewhat cooler. Still room for more. Yeah, there's room for more. Anybody's welcome. Steve Essex, welcome. Hello there. Rodney, if I didn't say hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. So, it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on some columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world would not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. I am not used to F minor yet. There it is. Such an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet, sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me. What? Well, there's the sun too. I'm gonna break tradition here, and we're gonna zoom in on the sun before I just hurry the craft down, because I've not been paying. After 10 seconds, it will land itself.
Landing.
All right, so I'll still focus on the sun while we're doing this. Sorry, I was derelict in my duties again. How unusual is that? So we missed the sunrise. What good am I? We'll have to go. Whoops! Come on, hey, you slow that thing down. All right, so we're gonna do a battery swap. Well, it comes out much slower on its own. I should have helped it before.
Critically low battery.
Yeah.
Critically low battery.
Okay. One moment. All right. Hope that it connects. That's the best I can do. All right, let's see. I'm only at 174 feet. There we go. Yep, we're live. Let's climb on up. So 220, 260. Uh-oh, now I know that was live a minute ago. Let's leave and come back. Yeah, all right, so. Except I'm not seeing it zooming in. Let's check the sound. All right, so. Except yeah. I'm not seeing it zooming. Okay, it's only a few seconds behind. All right, so Georgia didn't get finished. It did work, eventually, not on the first try. I had to actually end the live stream and start it anew. But yes, it finally worked. So I don't remember what I said that you're going to beat me up for, Nancy, but I'll submit. I'm a pushover. I don't know where we were with Georgia. Georgia was on my mind, and it decided it didn't want to show any more sunrise, so. Here, I covered Georgia for you. Oh, cool. It is beautiful right there. Right here. Now let's work out a new one. I just worked this out. I couldn't find this one online, so. You'll figure it out in a minute. Uh-oh. All right, let's start it over. The road is long, with many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So on we go. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. And the load doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. If I'm leaning at all, I'm leaning with sadness isn't filled with the gladness of love for one another. It's a long, long road from which there is no return while we're on the way to there. Why not share? And I know he would not encumber me. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So on we go. Hey, Myra Elaine. Wow, 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 wow. We need Wendell here. Wow, 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 wow. So, anybody else joined us? I don't think so. Wow, 4 people in the chat. What's going on with that? Do a Philly drone life and turn it off. Huh. Sometimes I can. If I think about it, that's my problem. Sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles return to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I see that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. All right. So I don't know if anyone is flying. Somebody asked me, I think Rodney asked if anybody else is flying. Chris is in the house. Chris, you gonna fly? I don't know if I'm live or not. Let's check it out here. It's been that kind of morning. What about God Bless America? By Lee Greenwood. Are you talking?
What about God Bless America?
Lee Greenwood, you don't mean God Bless America. Oh, yes, you do. That's the name of it. Yeah, we used to sing that every year for the July 4th celebration. What are the first few words, somebody? Okay, live as can be. Good, thank you. What are the first few words of God bless the USA? That's okay. What are the first few words? I may have to look it up. You know what? I'm going to do that. I was in stereo? Wow, that's a first. If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I'd proudly stand, and I'd like to thank the folks who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I'm gonna look it up because what a great song. I'm sorry, I've left the chats. We're going to search for God Bless USA lyric. Thank you, Wendell, for the start, but that, you know my mind. Yeah, from the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee. I pressed the wrong button. Come on, where are we? It scrolled there. Across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I gladly fight, and I'd like to thank the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Tim sent it to my messenger. Is that God bless the USA? Thank you so much, Wendell. You know song, blue, sleeping on my willow. That's not right. Song, blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, you can sing it with a cry in your voice. When you take the blues and make a song, you simply got no choice. Song, blue. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Not very well, apparently. Song, blue. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Everybody knows one. Every garden grows one. Funny thing, you can sing it with a cry in your voice. When you take the blues and make a song, you simply got no choice. Do-do-do-do-do. Song, blue. Song, blue. Sorry, Thomas. Not very well. Thank you, Tim. Okay. broken windows and empty hallways, pale dead moon in the sky streaked with gray. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Scarecrows dressed in the latest styles, with frozen smiles to chase love away. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Lonely, lonely, tin can at my feet, I think I'll kick it down the street. That's the way to treat a friend. Right before me the signs implore me to help the needy and show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Wow, fret 7, let's see. See if we can get through this. No. We'll save that for another time. I need to practice it. I need to practice that. I love your sense of humor. I love to see you smile. I love your sense of balance. Love your sense of time. I love your music in the morning, your rhythm in the night, but it's your kindness that shines so bright. Yes, I love your beauty. I love your sexy moves, but more I love your honesty. You always tell the truth. I love your vision of the future, your hope that never dies, but it's your kindness that clears my skies. Yes, I love your wisdom, your knowledge of the past, your willingness to listen, your taste for what will last. I love your compassion for the suffering and your solid happiness, but it's your kindness that I love best. We should center that song more. I love, I love, I love. Don't have a lot of clouds to produce color in the sky today, but it is still a beautiful morning. If I had a spell of magic, that was David Wilcox, so is this. I would make this enchantment for you. Burgundy heart-shaped medallion with a window you could look through, so that when all the mirrors are angry at your thoughts and all you must do, you could peek through that heart-shaped medallion and see you from my point of view. You know about Robert Johnson. You know that he had to walk down to the crossroads to make his deal. Well, back before the age of convenience, you had to walk down to the crossroads. But when the market got tougher, strategies alter. The devil in the blue suit, he started to falter. So to make it less frightening, the deals got small. You don't have to go down to the crossroads after all. You see, the devil been reading the Wall Street Journal, like you'd shuck a cob just to get a kernel. He said, I know, you buy small shares. That's the new plan. Make it easy to sell and make it harder to understand. He was fascinated with the buyout schemes in the business section of the magazines. because nobody was selling outright these days, but the paper was selling of subtler ways. You see, you buy some here, some there, just enough for a controlling share. If he holds a few of these tiny things, then he's got you by the puppet strings. Dance, puppet, 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 dance. And if you only read the big print, the deal looks like it pays. But souls are bought just a little bitty piece at a time these days. I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. Chance to share old memories. Yeah, I should have known that. I wasn't paying attention, folks. 15%. There's a first. Yeah, I'm working on it. One time only. I put that warning to 20% so I had room to play with it. But that worked so well I never did it again. All right, I have one more
Landing.
folks. And then I guess we'll do Coffee with Rodney after that. So, one moment. Rodney, you want to put in the chat what time you'd like to do Coffee with Rodney? There he is. Okay, so start this battery. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, the craft's at 318 feet. That's good enough. I'm going to leave this and come back and see if it has refreshed. No, apparently not. There it is. Yes, it has. Okay. Okay, 7:45 for Coffee with Rodney. That would be 20 minutes from right now. 20 minutes from this one. Well, you know what, Mike Kinney, your memory is pretty doggone good. I had no idea when that was. I had forgotten that President Reagan was even president at that time. So there is that. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Why didn't I put down the first notes? Some say love, it is a razor. No. Leaves you soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger. How do you do A minor 7? Oh, no fingers. Hunger and endless, that's it, endless aching reed. I say love, no it's not. It is a flower, and you, it's only seed. That's close, but not on. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Let the networks know. $7:45, Coffee with Rodney, don't forget, folks. Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting the time that you were going to go start your show. I'm sorry, Rodney. Rodney didn't get a chance to do his son's live stream because of technical difficulties, but I'm sure that he will work those out during the coming week. So, and I'll give you any help that I can, Rodney. All right, so any song requests, folks? When you start to doubt if you exist, God believes in you. Confounded by the evidence, God believes in you. When your light burns so dim, when chances seem so slim, and you swear you don't believe in him, God believes in you. I need to learn the tune to that better. I haven't done this poem for the longest time. Maybe I'll save that. Guys, don't let me forget. I want to do a poem for you after the camera comes down. What do we got? 71% battery. Let's see here. I have some over here that I haven't merged into the book. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. They should all be interesting. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today, I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover. Who cares what the morrow shall bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today, I can't be contented with yesterday's glory. I won't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment, now is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today, no song requests, folks? over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Hey, Rick Halber, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Tim Jackson. I never did. I know I'm a week late. I'm a week late. But let me refresh my memory. I should learn this by heart, but I haven't done that yet. Happy birthday to... Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy... How do we do D7? Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim. Happy birthday to you. Very late. Sorry. Hey, Mars. You just missed Pink Floyd by seconds. I'll give you just a taste. Yes, he should be sleeping. That's a fact. But I'm glad you're here, Rick. Just in case there's any doubt. I got Tim Jackson blushing. Well, now that's a treat. So for your birthday, he looked down into her brown eyes, said, "Say a prayer for me." And she threw her arms around him, said, "Love will keep us free. God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels in the altar of the sun. Valley of the Sun, isn't it? They were praying for the lovers. No, it's the altar of the sun. In the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that was smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she could not win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels in the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. That's Tim's favorite song for his birthday, a little bit late. So sorry about that, sir. We have 36%, and Rodney wants to go live in about 7 minutes. We're going to bring the craft down. Seems like it's taking its time about coming down today. Of course, it was almost 400 feet up, but still. Seems like.
Landing.
You just do that. All right, so we're gonna. See, I need to move this direction, don't I? Because I was silly and didn't put it down like I wanted to. Let's just do this. When I was a little tyke and sat at the table, between my mammy and my pap, ate all I was able. Now mammy, she'd feed me on one side and pap on the other. I tell you, we was chums them days, me and Pap and Mother. And on Sundays, we'd take great long walks through the fields and pastures. Pap, he always packed a cane, but me and mammy picked asters. Sometimes there's a sister along, and sometimes there's a brother, but they always was the three of us, me and Pap and Mother. Now, Pap, he didn't gabble much. He held his head down thinking. Didn't always hear us talk nor hear the cowbells clinking. Seemed he'd always be stressed out about something or another. Didn't always understand Pap, neither me nor Mother. I got big, moved away, and left the farm behind me. Thinking of that parting yet seems to choke and blind me. Of course, I'd be all safe and sound with my married brother, but we had to part, us three, me and Pap and Mother. Hurried home one day, found Pap changed, pale and holler. Knew right off he'd have to go where I couldn't follow. Love streaks all showed up then. Oh, we loved each other. We talked fast to keep back tears, me and Pap and Mother. Now Pap, he's gone. Mother ain't. Soon will be, I reckon. Claims she can already see Pap's forefinger beckoning. Life ain't long. I'll go myself one of these days or other. And then we'll have good times again, me and Pap and Mother. Prettier hills we'll have to climb, southern and old-fashioned. See the birds flying round, hear the water splashing. If God will let us three be together like we'd druther, heaven will be a grand old place for me and Pap and Mother. I love you guys, gals. Thank you for being there. I'm sorry I'm out of frame almost, but anyway, have a great Saturday. See you on Coffee with Rodney, and bye-bye for now.